Hi, in this video I'm going to explain how Flatpebble works for photographers once they have registered and made a portfolio. To access their client information and leads on Flatpebble, you can click on this link which says 109 million in job value. This link will take you to a bunch of customer requests that are live at this point of time. The active jobs are basically the data of all the requests that are live at this point, and these are the number of jobs which are still live and customers are looking for photographers. 6 crore worth business is live at this point of time, and that is how much business photographers can get. So to access all these requests and see the ones which you are interested in, you can use a bunch of filters which are there on Flatpebble. So if you'd like to see customers of a particular location looking for a particular service, and also choose the dates that you are free on, you can fill in the dates that which you are not booked on, set a minimum budget, and then see requests only that are above that particular budget. You can also see how many quotes the customer has got and choose to see jobs only of customers with no quotes. That is also possible. So once you set in all your filters, you click on search and you can have a list of all the requests that are there filling in your criteria. So once you see these details, and you can see whichever you're interested in, and you can click in for more details. So here the customer Gaurav has posted this request last week. So once he has posted this request, so you can see a bunch of details about his activity over here. So it's a wedding in Delhi for 3 days, and when a client is saying locals preferred, it is really important that you honor it and take it seriously, because when they say locals preferred, it means that they want somebody who's a localite in Delhi who understands the language and customs of a particular wedding. Because as a customer, it will be much easier for them to talk to a local guy than somebody from outside. Coming down to client activity, you know that Gaurav posted it last week, but he came and visited the site 2 days ago, right? So he's gotten a quote which he's already read. He's also viewed that photographer's phone number, so they're probably talking. So customer's budget is about 62k, and he's gotten all the services for almost 10,000 lesser. So the lowest quote basically gives you an idea of for how much lower some other photographer is willing to do the same services for, right? So these are the events that are there in the wedding, and you can see the particular event breakdown here. And the service that are requested by the customer are pre-checked. So you can type in your quote amount over here, and once you type in your quote amount, you can also mention a small brief info of what you are offering in that quote. So if your quote amount is 10,000 or 15,000 for a service, you can mention how many photographers are going to come or what is the kind of output he's going to get. So as a customer, he knows where his money is going and why he's paying so much. So this is basically how you send out a quote. You can also choose to offer optional services that the customer is not asked and mention your charges here, so he or she can choose to take it or not. So based on that, you can just give additional information or leave a personal note and then send out your quotation after seeing a preview, right? So basically, if you come back to the main page, you can also see how many bookings a photographer has gotten on Flatpebble. So we have so many photographers who've registered with us, but many of them have been pretty successful. So this list of photographers will basically give you all the details of a photographer, and this is how it will be visible to public. So if you see this list, a photographer's reviews are attached, and you can also see how many bookings he's gotten on Flatpebble. So you can also see the worth of all those bookings that he has gotten. So you can see the job detail of each and every booking, and clicking on the details will again give you the budget and all those things. So yeah, that's about it. So if you have any queries, you can always drop us an email on ask@flatpebble.com.